Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today, guys. If this is your first time here, let me introduce myself. My name is Dora and this is the Diary of a Greek Mum. Now today I have a haul, and this is not just a haul, this is like we went to so many places and I've ordered things that came in, and I've been just putting them on the side so I can share them to you guys, and it's been absolutely bonkers because they've been accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So I'm going to start with the things that I bought from B&M first, then we're going to go to Wilko, and lastly it's going to be Sostrene Grene and Tiger, or Flying Tiger as it's known. And if you've not already watched the video, the Come Shopping With Me video that I've posted on my channel, where we went with my partner in Andromeda to Sostrene Grene and Flying Tiger, I'll link it up here for you to easily find. But like I said, I've got so many things that I've either ordered or we went to the shop and bought, and I'm going to start quickly with B&M. The first thing I want to show you that we got from B&M is this stickers. So we got these decal stickers for Andromeda's room. She does have quite a lot of stickers there already, but I wanted to get them because they were only £1. They were so lovely. Look at these flamingos, with especially the princess flamingo. That is absolutely gorgeous. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up. Even if we don't use it straight away, we will be using it later on. And she does have 2 flamingo paintings, like framed paintings, in her room, so I thought this will be perfect addition to it. It was, like I said, it was only £1. Original price is £2, but it was down to £1, and they did have the previous decals that we bought, which had 2 little fairy princesses and some flowers and all of that. They were also in the same offer for £1 currently. So yeah, this is the first item. I've said many times I am addicted to coffee. I run on coffee. If I don't drink at least 3 to 4 cups a day, I can't properly function. One of the things that I love when it comes to coffee though is that I can add so many syrups and make it different from just a plain cup of coffee. I do have my Tassimo machine. I do use a lot of them. You've seen them in my previous haul. It's another B&M haul. I'll link it up here for you to see. We did go to B&M to get the Tassimo pods, but this time I went and got one of the Tate & Lyle's hazelnut syrup, and that is similar to the morning that they serve when you go for a flavour at Costa Coffee. I do believe that they use the Tate & Lyle in Greg's lately that I've seen, but yeah, I bought the hazelnut because I absolutely love it. I do still have a vanilla and a salted caramel bottle downstairs, but I will need to refresh my vanilla. I will need to buy another bottle very soon because I'm running really low. Hazelnut I had run completely out and I had to replace the bottle. This is £3.99 in comparison to the £7 or £8 bottles that the Moaning bottles are. So yeah, for half the money I'll get this. Thank you very much. I know you've heard me talking about redecorating my bathroom, refreshing the way that it looks, the bathroom that I have in the office in here, and I have bought things from both B&M from my previous haul and from Primark. And again, I'm going to link the Primark haul up here for you to find, to see the items I picked up for the bathroom. But I think I've just picked up the last 2 items that I wanted to actually make a complete transformation of the bathroom that will make me happy. And one of those 2 items is just 2 overdoor hooks. I love the fact that they are stars and they are rose gold, so again they will fit with everything else I've picked up in there. They were only £2.49. It was such a good bargain to get, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick them up. I know I'm going to need the hooks over the door. I know they will look absolutely gorgeous in the bathroom. Definitely pick them up, buy them. The other great thing about them, besides the price, the £2.49 bargain price, is the fact that they can, well, each individual hook can hold up to 5 kilos. And I am not planning on putting something too heavy on them. It's probably going to be like my towel and potentially my hairdryer on the other. But it's a good thing to know that they can actually hold quite a lot of weight. Really nice copper, well, rose gold, I want to say, over the door hangers. The second item I didn't plan to buy because I did have something similar, but it wasn't the colour scheme that I wanted. And then I went to B&M and, like I said, I found this. This is a diamond woven bath mat. The dimensions are 50 to 80 centimetres approximately. It has that lovely pattern, like the diamond pattern like it says, with the blush pink colour as the secondary colour. I absolutely love it. I did have something very similar to this, but it was a black and white one, and I would have been using it I didn't really think that, oh yeah, I should be replacing that one as well. Although I do have a better use for that. And when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'm buying this. It was only $6.99. And that's the main reason why I picked it up. Because if it was more expensive, I would have been like, well, you know what, I already have a bath mat. I don't really need another one. But how cute is this? I'm so excited that I got it. I promise this is the last item that's going to go into that bathroom, and that video is going to be coming up very, very soon. I have been delaying it because I was trying to film this first after I found this little baby and the hooks. But yeah, I've got everything I need now, so that will be a video that's coming within, I'd say, the next couple of weeks tops. Remember the other B&M cup that I showed you a few videos ago? Well, since I went to B&M and I didn't have to rely on what my partner picked and what he thought I would have picked if I was there, I found another one that I was like, yep, that's going to be the sister to the other one. And this one says, I ran on coffee, sarcasm and mascara. Seriously. How cute is this? They were only $1.99 and there's such a big cup, both this one and the other one that I have. They are really big cups, and I do appreciate the fact that I can basically have 2 cups of coffee in one cup, and I don't have to go up and down from my office all the way down to the kitchen and back up. This is, yeah, actually, I fit. It's the blush pink. It's a blush pink colour, like everything else I've been picking lately. I don't think I'll be picking too. I think I've reached the limit of how many blush pink. Well, no, I have one more blush pink item that I'm going to be showing you, but I think I've reached the limit and that's going to be it. Along with everything else, there was one very boring item. Well, there were 2 very boring items. One is just a pack of tissues. I've mentioned in the previous video, I suffer with allergies so very much. And right now it is basically summertime. Well, it's end of springtime, beginning of summertime for the UK. Everything's in bloom and I am constantly, and I mean that, blowing my nose. I'm not daring to do a close-up to my face right now because you'll see how dry my nose is underneath and the actual top of my lip is also really dry. But yeah, these are a staple in this house. I always buy 2 or 3 packs of them. This time I only bought 1 because I didn't need more. I had quite a few. The other boring items, and I'm saying items because there were 3 of them, were just 3 cans of ginger beer that I bought for my partner. I don't have them. He already drank them. They went straight into the fridge when I came back home and they were just vanished after a couple of days. Last item from B&M, and then we'll go into Wilko, is a card that I got for my partner for Father's Day that is coming up. It says, Happy Father's Day from your daughter. A dad as sweet as you deserves to have a great day. It is going to be his very first Father's Day, and I thought it is really cute to get a card for him since we became parents on Valentine's Day this year, which is still, I'm saying it and it sounds crazy and unbelievable, but yeah, we became parents Valentine's Day, and it's going to be his very first Father's Day this year, so I wanted him to have something to remember it. And yeah, I thought this was the sweetest card I found. There were a lot of great selections of cards in B&M, I'm not going to lie about that, but I thought the one that fitted us the most was this one. And it was only 99p. I'm going to go to Wilko haul straight after B&M, and that's because it was a very small haul. I've made an online purchase that was less than £15. And the first item I want to share with you is literally the clock right behind me. I picked this one up because it has a contemporary feel and it fits so well with my office. But at the same time, if I decided that I wanted to move it to either a bedroom, that would fit fantastically in there because I have grey accents on the wall. Or if I was to move it in our living room, again, I have grey accents and yellow accents in there, it would fit fantastically. So I said, you know what, I'm going to buy it for one room, but I may, depending on my mood, move it to another. And that's the first item. Another item I picked up, again, I'm sorry, it is a rose gold item, but I'm going to be sending it back because it came in broken, is this little home sign. So I wanted to buy this one. It's a key holder basically, but I didn't want it for that. I got it in order to replace the necklace holder that I have on my wall that is black. You may have noticed it behind me on one of my previous videos. So I will be sending it back. This was, I want to say $2.50. I can't exactly remember. I do believe it was $2.50 because The other items I got, there are 5 items altogether, and they were like 70p here, 50p there. The last 5 items from Wilko are some fake flowers that I picked up. I got 2 fake peonies that are blush pink. And as you can see, they're quite big. They're really nice and really good quality. And along with them, I got 3 branches of these fake grasses. I'm going to put them all together in a vase, and I've not decided yet if I'm going to keep it in here or if it's going to go in my bedroom. It's something that I'm kind of like amming and ahhing about, but I will definitely be buying 2 more peonies, potentially 2 white ones, because I want to create like a bigger bouquet to make it a little bit better. The peonies were 75p, I want to say, and the grass was 50, and these are the last items from Wilko. Okay, I must be daft or something, because I have a massive item right in front of me that I bought from B&M that I just didn't mention. Like, what on earth? Let me show you before I completely forget about it. It's this faux Mongolian rug. As you can see, it's quite big. As it says, it's a Mongolian rug. The dimensions are 90 centimeters to 150 centimeters approximately. It was $14.99, as you can see. And the reason why I picked this one up, yes, it is blush pink again, but it's not picked for this room in here or for the bathroom. Obviously, it's too big and that bathroom is really small. I picked this one up for my daughter's bedroom because currently she has a really nice thin rug that it has hopscotch printed on it, and it's really nice, really cute for her room. But the floor in her room is laminate flooring. It doesn't actually have carpet, and when we go back into winter time, I will need something in there that's going to be a little bit warmer and is going to keep the room warmer for her, because by the time that we go back into winter months, she'll be crawling and I don't want the room to be cold, hence why I've picked this one up. I've already put it down to see if the dimension is correct for her room, and it is, so I'm really happy I found this one, and the price was irresistible. $14.99 for such a big, gorgeous rug. I mean, why would anyone leave it behind? Yeah, so this actually was the last item from B&M. During that walk around the shopping centre when we went to Sostrene Grene and to Flying Tiger that you've seen in my previous video, we actually popped into Menkind. Now, if you watch that video, you will see Menkind is literally right across Sostrene Grene. I'm a massive geek and my partner is as well, and we always pop into Menkind to see what they have because they bring a lot of gadgets and a lot of little things. And I did find one item that I had to pick up. What I'm talking about is stainless steel straws. They were only $4.99, as you can see on the price tag, and it comes with a multicolored, a gold, a rose gold and a silver straw. I'm going to show you the multicolored one because we've already used it. We took it out of the box straight on the same day and our partner has used it. I've washed it already. It is this one here, and as you can see, it hasn't lost any colour after being washed, and I really love the idea that we can have these in the house and we don't have to buy plastic straws. What I did love about this one is not just the fact that it was a really good price for 4 straws, but also they came with the brush that I needed in order to clean them, which is downstairs in the kitchen already. But yeah, how lovely are these? It says on the back, they're made from eco-friendly food-grade material. Stainless steel straw tones are perfect for home or away. Featuring a rounded tip for extra comfort and leaving no aftertaste, you will never need to use a plastic straw ever again. And I definitely agree to that. Say no to single use. And on to the Sostrene Grene haul, and that would be a very small one because I've only picked 2 items in there. We walked the whole store and I was initially looking to get a box for my room. I have a few things that I wanted to be able to store all together, and although they had beautiful boxes, nothing actually fit the colour scheme or the idea that I had in my mind. Okay, someone woke up and she wants to join. Like I mentioned with the geeky stuff, if you can actually see, I'm going to try and zoom in for that. She is wearing a Star Wars bibby. But anyway, let's go back to the haul. The Sostrene Grene items that I've picked, like I mentioned, I went in looking for a box that I could store some items in this room, but I couldn't find, although they had beautiful boxes there, I couldn't find a box that would actually fit with the colour scheme and the idea that I had in my mind when it comes to this room. What I did find though is 2 items for her room. The first item, let me explain a little bit about it. It was half price and I picked it up because it is an item that I wanted from before. We had gone into Sostrene Grene about 5 months ago, before she was even born, with my mum, looking for something similar. And they had this one item. It's a decal sticker. They had it on the wall as a display. I saw it, I fell in love with it, I wanted it, but they didn't have it for sale at that point. They had already sold out. So I did buy something that is similar, and the colour scheme was like that blush pink that is similar to the colours that I have in her room. But it wasn't the one that I wanted to originally buy. So when we went this time in Sostrene Grene and I found what I wanted originally, I had to pick it up. After we went to the till, I actually found out that it was half price, which made it even better for us. It is this decor. It is basically to count the height of how tall she's getting as she grows up. It has air balloons. It has 3 air balloons, one pink in the front with a lot of pink clouds, and when you turn on the back you can see another balloon with a little elephant aboard it, and further down, you can't really see it now, it's over there, there's another balloon, and that balloon is blue. I'm going to bring this closer so you can see on the bottom the actual display, so how it's meant to be looking. The original price for this was $3.44, but like I said, when I went to the till I found out it was half price and I couldn't leave it. I had to pick it up. I will be probably taking down the one that I've already purchased from before and replacing it with this one. And the second item that I got from Sostrene Grene, like I said, again, it's for her room. It's for when she's a little bit older. I'm not going to put it up yet. I will be storing it currently. But when she gets a little bit older, she's going to be getting this in her room. It is basically bought to fit the stickers that I just showed you. So this is a chalkboard, and it comes with a little shelf so you can put the chalks, and I did get, it had a two packs of chalks that came along with it. I have one here. It does say on the back that it is for 18 months plus. So like I said, I'm not going to be using it straight away. And the price for this one was $6.74. How gorgeous is this, comparing to the fact that it's going to be potentially put on the wall right next to those stickers? I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic as a combination altogether. This was the last item from Sostrene Grene, and I want to go into the Tiger haul because I actually picked up quite a lot of items from Tiger which I wasn't expecting. So mentioning the boxes that I was looking to get into Sostrene Grene, I found a box in Tiger, and if you watched the Come Shopping With Me, you have probably noticed this humongous, well, it looks humongous, it's not as big as you'd think, box that was on a shelf, and it was the very last one I had to pick it up because it's that dark blue design, and what it has on is yellow and pink and white and blue planets and stars, and as you can see, obviously it depicts a galaxy. You can guess it, I named her Andromeda, and I met my partner in Star Wars Galaxies, so you can understand the whole idea about planets and astronomy and galaxies and all of that is definitely a big yes in this family. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, you're coming with me. This, I want to say, was $5.99, but I'm not 100% sure. I will be checking my receipts and I will be putting the prices of all of the products on screen for you to see. But yeah, that's the first item from Tiger. Now, let me try and see if I can put her in her little basket and continue with this. Can we for a second please appreciate the bag from Flying Tiger? I know it's plastic, I know it's not something that is recyclable, but look at this print. I really like this print. It kind of reminds me of an abstract Picasso. Is it just me? Andromeda's laughing. Is it just me then? I guess it is. But this box was not the only item that actually had this pattern of galaxies and stars and planets. Flying Tiger had a lot of items that had the same pattern repeating, and one of these items that I picked up because I've been looking to get one quite some time now, and it was a really good price. I picked it up, was a glue gun. So it has exactly the same pattern as you can see. I really like this. It's quite funky. It's not that boring stereotypical white or black blue gun. Did I just say blue gun? It is a blue gun, but it's actually a glue gun. But anyhow, it's not the stereotypical glue gun that you would find in the market, and that's one of the reasons why I liked it. It does come with 3 glue sticks, but I did get some more just to make sure that I'm not going to run out anytime soon. And yeah, these are 2 more. Continuing with the same theme, but this time in a pink variation, I got these 2 little tin boxes for Andromeda's room. They have the same pattern as you can see with the planets and the stars and the galaxies. And I got them because I wanted to store some cotton wool and some cotton pads in there. So these are going to go in her room, and I've been trying to say this for quite some time now, but she wanted to have a say about them. I'll try to put a clip so you can find out. It's because I want to store Andromeda wants to participate in this because I wanted to keep some items in Andromeda. Do you not have more? In order to store some cotton wool and some cotton buds in there. These were only £1. I believe originally they were $3.95, so that was another reason to pick them up. And along with these, the last item that has the same theme, the same pattern, is a folder. So I got this one because I wanted to store some of the paperwork that I got that is Andromeda's after I gave birth to her, that needs to be stored away and kept safe. I do have another organizer similar to this one for myself and for my partner, but this is going to be just Andromeda's. It has 6 little pockets and they are different colors, as you can see. And if I'm honest, I can't remember the price of these. Like I said, I'm going to put the prices all on the screen so you can see how much they cost. But this is indeed the last item that has the same pattern. Am I the only one that can't resist to buy a pen that looks like a rose? I mean, seriously, I bought this because I think it's going to look absolutely gorgeous in my pen holder on my desk, and I don't believe I'm going to even use it as a pen, but yeah, I got it literally as a decoration for the room. So, along with the cooing sounds, please ignore the bird that has been chirping outside my window. There is a tree right across the street, and I think the bird has sat there and has been singing since. Alright, my little chatterbox wanted to be part of this. So the last 2 items that we got from Tiger is this little pouch, or you want to call it a coin purse. I really like the idea of having red lips as a coin purse, and that's why I picked it up. They did have a pouch that was a little bit bigger than this one. I would use that potentially for makeup, to hold some makeup in my bag, but I really like the coin purse more than that one, and that's why I picked that one up. I think Andromeda agrees. It is quite cute, isn't it? And the very last thing, and that will be the last thing for this haul, is this packing list. Now, I don't know if that's going to sound particularly sad or not, but I had made a packing list for all of the things that I needed to pack years and years ago, and I've had it stored on my computer and I've been using it ever since. But it was getting a little bit annoying and I had to constantly update it, change it. To be honest, it was becoming a faff. So when I saw this and Tiger, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm picking this one up because it actually contains things that I had forgotten to put in my list, and I think it's a lot better. This was $1.99 or something like it, so a really good price. I love the fact that it has different sections, so it has hand luggage, mixed stuff, clothes and toiletries, and you can tick everything that you've already packed. So how handy and great to have is this. It is quite a big pad as well, so it will last quite a few holidays. It's not going to be just for this time. I did quite like a few of them. So it has collapsible tote bag. Do you actually carry collapsible tote bags in your suitcase when you go away on holiday? I don't. Maybe I will. The other thing I liked about this one is that it has flamingos flying on the top and a palm tree on the bottom, which was quite cute. So yeah, this is really handy, and that's the main reason why I picked it up. And that would be all. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. I know it was a very, very long one, but I had so many things to show you guys. If you did like it, then give it a thumbs up. And I would also love to have you as part of this community that I started. And in order to do that, then you need to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it. And that way you'll be notified when I upload a new video. So hopefully the next one will be the update of the bathroom condition and how I basically redecorate it and bring it into the way that I've pictured it in my head. But if that's not it, then you can leave me a comment down below and you can tell me off, because I've been delaying that video for quite some time now. Anyhow, I hope you really enjoyed this one, and up until the next video, toodles!